Hello and welcome back to my video, everyone. This is Bartha, aclericstale. I am Squishalski, and this game has been made in rpgmakerwith. Now, before I carry on, I would just like to give out a couple of shout-outs. One to Parim9995, who is the author of this game. A very good game, and he's given me some lovely hints and tips. And he's always commenting on my YouTube videos, so thank you very much. And also to Mr. G Dial as well, who has also been commenting on my YouTube videos as well. So I just wanted to give those two a shout out because they are quite consistent in their comments. I love getting all the comments from you guys. Obviously, let me know your thoughts and everything else as well. And Mr. G Dial, do give Bartha aclericstale a go. I do highly recommend it. But anyway, without any further ado, I shall continue. So I'm at a point where I need to now get these gems. So I'm literally pointing at my screen. Nobody can see that. But we need to get these gems into the orders. Now, Parim9995 has very kindly given me the order. So thank you so much for that. So the first one that we want is going to be green and then purple. So let's pull some of these ones out of the way. So we're going to want green here. So green here, and then we're going to want purple. So these are for the maps and where all of the shrines are placed. Purple, then we want the light blue. There's the light blue, and then we have the white. One over there. Then after the white we have the blue. Let's go. Blue, and then we have red. So in the last video, I was fighting, well, what we thought to be Ascalada. However, it ended up being Nofia. So do go back and check that video out. This storyline to this game has got a fair few twists and turns, I will say. Very well thought out. As well. And I'm determined to finish it as well. And I think it's also quite nice because it's actually one of the longer games on here as well. Something that is set the place that matches the locations of the shrines on the bar. Fire, earth, light. Oh, I think purple, light blue, white, blue, orange. Hopefully I've got it right. I don't know that I have, but we will see. Nope. Nope. What am I missing? Am I going like... Reset. Spots. Right, let's try this. Don't know that it's gonna work. No. Element of Christmas. Fire, earth, fire, wind, light. Ice. Interesting. So let's read that again. So we have set the element crystals in right. So fire, earth. Water is definitely out. navel fire is definitely there. Right, so let me just make a note of these colours. So red is right, come on. No. Okay. Hang on a minute. just gonna. Okay, right. Let's label them. Just try some. Right. So. Right. Let me get. I think I'm just completely misreading, but it's fine. It's cool. So. Green is wind, blue is water, and light blue is ice, and then white is light. So, 7. Light blue, purple I've tried in 2. Light blue I've tried in 3. So, purple 2, light blue 3, white has been 4, blue has been 5, orange has been 6, and 7. So that's 9. So, what if hang on a minute, I've just realised something. Right, hang on. Left, I'm such an idiot. Well, right. It's green. I've literally just thought of what, because I'm thinking of it as a circle, but I think the message is actually quite literal. Right. So, is this... There we go. That's my bad interpretation of basically understanding left and right. I was literally thinking it was like left as in going all the way around left. But it wasn't. It was literally left to right. Okay. But hey ho, that's just me. Anyway, let's crack on now that I've got through there. It's only taken me half an hour to figure that bit out. Use the boat to get the crystal. Okay. So, like I need to make a note of this. Blue, yellow. Blue, yellow, red. Right, okay. Oh man. Blue, yellow, red. Blue. god. Blue, yellow, red, green. Oh mate. Blue, yellow, red, green. Okay. Oh no! That's wrong. Start again. Light blue and white. Okay, right. Ah, it's one of these ones. Right, so I want to... Okay, right. Let's know what happens if we don't save. Oh, one. Overcome thyself. Here we go. First, let's not too bad. The mic a bit closer. Oh my god, fight, right. Oh, infighting, that's good. Skill. Just protective bouquet, don't go with some protective bouquet. Just bear with. Sorry about that, the microphone was about to come off the thing. Right, so let's continue on. Let's go. She has Storing grey, just because you know that they are hopefully that. Not the best, but it's still down. Okay. Fighting. Go for that one. Petal Storm. Let's go for a bit of Petal Storm. Not overly bad. Ooh, that's better. That is better. Yes! Right, come on. For another pet. Cool. Right. Ooh. Leveling up. Okay, that battle wasn't as bad as what I thought. Okay. Is this place what I think it is? There's no way. All this time, that is a casket with one of Ciarde's sealing arrows sticking right in it. This place is giving me the creeps. So this is Ciarde's tomb. I don't like this place. It feels heavy. Fen is correct. The debris here, it's even more massive than the theorems. So it was Ciarde that called us here. It makes some sense. If you were Barth, would you trust Ciarde's body anywhere that was out of reach for you? Especially considering what we've heard. But if that's the case, then is Ciarde sealed within this place, trapped beneath the kingdom she helped forge? Just like the Great Wise One. Being trapped down here, that's no real way to live or die. Isabel, I'm going to try talking with them again by praying. You, the one who called us here, are you truly Cierde? I cannot help you like this. Please, release me. Alright. I'm going to take the arrow and free them. Isabel, are you sure? What if something goes wrong? Like if Nafir is still connected to that holy symbol, or worse? You're right, Barrowman, but I don't need this anymore. Isabel tosses the holy symbol away. Belle! Wait, isn't grabbing that without any protection really dangerous? Nicole only survived because of a fluke. I don't need anything to protect me but my faith. My faith in Escalade and Cierde. My faith in my friends. Most of all, my faith in myself. Oh, Isabel! Oh, that was a bit of a weird run. Isabel, please open your eyes. Belle! No, not like this, please. No, I should have... She just... my prince. Please, Isabel, after this long journey, this can't be how it ends. Please. You're here. Barth. What did you call me? Oh. No, you were not he. Pray, forgive the confusion. I sense a change in the breeze. You're not Belle. Who are you? And what have you done with Isabel? Isabel? The one I reached out to? Oh, pray forgive me. The thoughts and memories in this body, they are only coming slowly to me. I am Cierde, Theoden of light and life, and I am the will and soul of Asgard. Be not afraid, your friend lives yet within me. You're the goddess? Goddess? I'm afraid I don't understand. Barth, while I perhaps do not abide the typical accoutrement of my gender, I have always been a man. Don't call me Barth, that's not who I am. Forgive me, Nicole? The memories are hard to understand in such a short time, and your resemblance to your ancestor is uncanny. So you're a man? The goddess Cierde has always been a man? Yes, they call me the goddess, how peculiar, but it does not feel ill-fitting to my ear. If Cierde is a god and not a goddess, how did the church make such a huge mistake? It's possible that it's just because the story was told so long ago that the true details have been lost to time. It is possible. My mother is the only goddess I've ever known. Worship of her was widespread while I lived. Perhaps the story merely became tangled as it was told over the ages. While you lived, so you were aware of your own demise? Yes. In my final moments, I sealed away Ogier, though my arrow did not fly as true as I wished, with my mortal wound, but Barth would not let me pass from this world. Even knowing that I would return one day, he could not bear to be parted from me, and so he took an arrow from my quiver and sealed me away as well, to preserve the embers of my life. Barth must have really loved you to do something like that, to be so afraid of losing you. He did. He was a passionate man who put his heart before even himself, and such powerful love casts a black as pitch shadow, a shadow of fear. And fear makes one do terrible things. I don't understand most of what you're saying, but you're just in Belle's body, right? I am. It was surprising at first, for her, but she has agreed to lend me her body, so I may assist you all. So, you know what's going on then? As the seals on my siblings were opened, I could see flashes of the events in the kingdom above me. I sensed they had returned, and their power corrupted by hands of another, but Isabel's memories are causing me quite a bit of confusion. This Nofia, The power she wields is the power of fear, her own fear, and the fear of my siblings, the same fear that wielded against me. She is very powerful, and the Mother's Blade is no longer sufficient to quell her. The Mother's Blade, the Sword of Cierde. Yes, the Sword of Cierde. Its true name is the Sword of Ascari. It is my mother's blade after all. The blade has never dulled. It is as sharp as it was when I held it myself, even before I met Bartha. The power within it has faded over the ages. It no longer contains the powers over life and death that my mother blessed me with. Oh, see the Sword of Ascari. The sword, it's glowing with power. Yes, it now bears the power of life and death. You have what you need to face Nafia and save this land. Thank you, Cierde. You really loved Bartha, didn't you? I do. As much as one can love another, as much as he loved me. I look forward to being reunited with him now that my work is almost finished. Almost finished? You mean... I no longer belong in this world. I am a spirit borrowing the form of another to speak to you. But I shall die. But you can't die yet, right? What about Bill? The power I needed to restore the sword, it had come from this body. One. Sorry. Excuse me? I'm sorry, it is fading away. No, you can't. She can't. It is the nature of all living things to be born, to impact the world around them, and then die. It is not different for the gods than it is for anyone else. And by your expressions, Isabel must have impacted everyone's lives here a great deal. She has. She's our friend. None of us would be here without her leading us on this journey. Fear not, my work is only almost completed. And though this body will die, and I shall die finally with it, I am still the aspect of life and death. Allow me to give this one last gift to you. Isabel, you're back. Nicole, I felt like I was dreaming. I released the seal on Cierde and the rest was a blur. Thank you for your assistance, Isabel. Cierde, I suppose that my body is your doing? While you were one, I could understand your discomfort with a body that did not match who you are in your heart. I gave you a body just as you kindly gave it to me. Thank you, Cierde. I am in your debt. You and I are alike in many ways, Isabel. You remind me of a fantasy I had with Bartha, of raising my own children. But I have been watching over this land for a long time, and I'm certain that our children have grown up. You can take care of yourselves. But let me spoil you, my child, just this once. Isabel received the soul. This is the bow I wielded so many ages ago. I hope you find it useful. Thank you, Cierde. I'll treasure it. And now it is finished. I can feel my breath starting to fade. Cierde, I vow that we will honour your bond with Bartha, and we will protect this land you have left in our care through him. Thank you, Nicole. I am glad that the people of this present age can live as they are, constantly reaching forward and choosing their own futures. In that way, you will embody the divine that exists in all living things. Bartha and I were truly blessed with so many children. Thank you for everything, Cierde. We will honour your wishes and choose our own future. And that's how things got to where they are, Your Majesty. It is quite a lot to take in, but the fact that you were all standing here tells me that this is no fairy tale. To think that Nafia was the one behind all these happenings around the kingdom, even after her supposed death. Though she has grown more powerful than before, Nafia remains sealed inside the floating palace she created. This tells me that there is something limiting even her considerable power. Otherwise, she'd likely have already wiped Bartha's city off from the map. That's pretty good reasoning there. The alternative is that she sees us as non-threatening. that she thinks she can take all of the time she wants before forcing the final stage of her scheme. That's not it, Bear. I can feel it. She's got something wrong with her from all that power she was in. Yeah, I'm guessing her little snack session left her with magical indigestion, so she's probably trying to control all that power. Must have been all that fear she's eaten, which means we have to reprieve and an opportunity. That's right. We'll be heading to Nafir's Flying Palace first thing in the morning. In that case, we shall hold a grand banquet tonight. A toast to the brave heroes who go to save the kingdom. At least, I hope that we shall be saved. Don't worry, Your Majesty. I know we'll be trying. I have faith in its world. Your faith is inspiring, Priestess. I can only hope that my faith will one day be as strong as yours. Speak to me when you are ready for the banquet. I shall wait until you can give the word. Right. Okay, so I need to find something to say. Not there. Just need to find somewhere to say, and then right, so I am going to save the game. So the next steps are to go to the banquet. So the game has been saved. This has been mission this video. So the next video we will start the banquet. Let's see. But I am going to leave it. So if you do like this content, please do subscribe, comment, like, and share. Let me know your thoughts, and you can follow me on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And again, I would like to thank Kareem9995 for all of their comments on the channel. Please do keep coming, and I will try and endeavour to keep responding. But I am going to leave it there for now. So until next time,